people, what you telling me? Back again for another one, bruv. Another watch along. This time we got Everton versus West Ham. Obviously, Everton with their new West Ham with their new manager. Nuno's at the wheel. And obviously, it's Grealish watch. You get me, blood? So finally, man, get to watch a full Jack Grealish game, blood. You get me? So big up everybody inside, man. Big up everyone inside. And yeah, man, let's get these Ranić quotes. I need to see these things now. Do you know what I mean? Everything's going the way I want things to go with Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's questioning this manager, bro. You know it's the beginning of the end now. Do you know what I mean? Jamie Carragher on Ruben Amorim. I think he's still in the role because the club have made so many mistakes so they don't want to admit to another one. I agree. And Glasner is the manager that I want. So, do you know what I mean? Disciple of Ralph Ranić is what it is. And we're going to get no number 4, no more 3 at the back. I'm telling you, yeah, when we get Glasner, yeah, we're going to need to be taken serious. I can't lie, bro. We're not that far behind people as people think we are, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I see something on Twitter earlier, yeah. I see Twitter. I see it on Twitter and I saved it to my images and it was the Man United squad. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously it had it was in a 4-3-3 formation. It had Sesko and Xerxes in the 9, Mbeumo and Ahmad on the right, Cunha and Mount on the left, even though I'd probably use Kobe on the left instead of Mount. And then you got Bruno, Ugarte, Casemiro, Kobe and Mount in the midfield. I would interchange that. Do you know what I'm saying? Dorgu and Shaw on the left, De Ligt Martinez left centre back, Yoro Maguire right centre back. I'd swap Yoro and De Ligt. And then you got Dallo Mazraoui right back, and then you got Lamons and Bayinde. The squad depth is there, bro. The squad depth is actually there. You could argue that we need one more midfielder. However, do you know what I'm saying? You could easily play Cunha, Xerxes as a 10 in midfield. You could easily play them as a 10 in midfield if you really wanted to. So when you think about that, and also if you play a proper 4-3-3, yeah, as much as I don't like Mason Mount and Bruno in the same team, yeah, you could play a 3 of Cass, Bruno and Mount if you know how to coach. You actually can, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. Or you could easily play Cass, Bruno and Kobe in a 3. You absolutely could. So, bro, you could even play Ahmad in as a 10 in midfield as well. So it's one of them ones where there's bare options for this Man United team, bro. This Man United team should be competing for the top 4, blood. I'm not saying that they should finish in the top 4, but I believe with a good manager, yeah, the way everyone else is beating each other, bro, Man United could finish in the top 4 with a decent manager. They absolutely could. Man said if United came calling, Glasner would accept the job without a second thought. Ben Jacobs. Bro, even the timing of this 4-4-2 chat from Glasner, yeah, I feel like he was sounding out Man United. It sounds a bit mad, but it just feels like he was. It feels like he was just sounding out Man United. Because that 4-4-2 is synonymous with the club. Man said Ranić said Bruno's too emotional and so is Ruben Amorim. It's fine for youngsters, but when both the captain and the head coach lack composure, there's no one to hold the team together. That's a recipe for disaster. He's absolutely right. How many times have I said it? Bruno's way too fucking emotional, bro. You know what I mean? As soon as things don't go the way that Bruno wants, yeah, this breast running around moaning, fucking complaining, missing penalties, demanding apologies from the ref. Do you know? I've never seen such bollocks in my life, bro. Man saying the ref should apologize to him because he walked into the ref. Then he missed the fucking pen. Do you know what I'm saying? They're fucking morons. Get them both out of the club. I've been saying it. I've been telling man about Bruno Fernandes. Look how many years I've been telling man about Bruno. GA. But GA, bruv. Disgraceful. Go get me Glasner, bro. I can't now. Before it was Glasner or Iraola, but now for me it's just Glasner, bro. After hearing the way that he speaks about football, yeah, and how ice cold he is, bro, and the fact that he's a disciple of Ralph Rangnick, and letting Ralph Rangnick leave this football club, yeah, without giving him the opportunity to implement anything was the biggest mistake we've made in recent times. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, make it right and go get me Glasner. Make it right. Make it fucking right, mate. This new Everton stadium is lit, by the way. Do you know what I mean? Big up the chat. Bro, Cass or Delit would be my captain. They'd probably be my captain and vice captain would be Casemiro and Delit. Maybe Delit would be the captain and Cass would be the vice captain. You know what I'm saying? But nice, like, bro, I'm telling you, Manchester United, yeah, bro, we're one appointment, yeah. We're one managerial appointment away from getting some sort of stability, bro. Man said Casemiro's leaving, so Delit. I hear that, but bro, when Casemiro was treated with the respect he deserved when Ruud van Nistelrooy was here, we saw the best version of Casemiro, even though it was only for 4 or 5 games. The biggest issue with Cass is that man haven't played to his strengths and man haven't treated him with the respect he deserves, bro. Of course Cash speaks English, bro. Of course he does. And that don't mean anything anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? Explain why I picked Glasner over Iraola. Bro, Glasner's a better manager than Iraola, bro. He's a better manager. And also, the thing is, yeah, for a team like Man United where the board are going to recruit players and you have to find a way to get the best out of them, Glasner's one of those guys that adapts his system to the players, innit? And even though I'm sure Iraola does that also, yeah, there's more evidence of Glasner doing that. Not to mention the fact that he's a winner. So, go get me Glasner now and then go get me Adam Wharton, yeah, in the summer. And Ralph is 100% right. You can't change the culture without getting rid of people like Maguire, Shaw, Bruno. But what did I say? I said it. I said Luke Shaw, yeah, is a big symptom, yeah, of the horrible culture at Man United. The fact that he survived for 10 years at this club and he's still here, bro. Him and the Rashfords and that, the homegrown players, Harry Maguire's, bro, they're the worst ones. They're the worst culprits, you know. The homegrown ones, because they're the ones that leak all the shit to the media when things ain't going right. It's always them. It's always them, you know. Soon as shit goes sideways, all the leaks come out. And yeah, facts. Glasner's already seen Glasner slap Pep in the head, slap Liverpool in the head, bro. He slapped all these men in the head, bro. He's the guy. Glasner's the guy. He's shown, yeah, against the big managers, he's not scared of them as well. He's willing to go toe-to-toe with these guys. He actually is willing to go toe-to-toe with them. I can't lie. And attacking 4-4-2 at Man United with the players that we have, I'm here for it. Run that right now, bro. Cunha and Xerxes, bravo. Cunha and Sesko. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Ahmad can definitely play, yeah, as a wide player in a traditional 4. So can Mbumo. You could even try and play Bruno as one of the wingers as well. There's loads of things man could do, bro. I'll be honest. Bro, we're here for it, bro. Go get me Glasner. Bro, listen, Ralph, yeah, is old school, innit? And he's very straight talking, innit? So them guys were never going to get on with Ralph because Ralph made everyone uncomfortable because Ralph basically came in and told everyone that they're shit at their jobs, bro. Do you know what I mean? That was never going to go down well. That was never going to go down well. And the thing is, Ralph is a dangerous guy because Ralph was a coach that's also worked upstairs, bro. So he understands how to run a club from top to bottom. He knows too much, bro. And when people know too much, yeah, and they're going to question you, yeah, do you know what I'm saying? If you're insecure, you don't want them around. That's the reality. Everton starting well, man. Everton starting well, man. That's a ball jack. Just bounce that. Right, Everton are playing, bro. They're playing, you know. I can't lie, bro. Moyes has got these man jogging. Who's this Bandulu Bramthwaite, brother, yeah, for Everton? I see some another tall, lanky white don at the back, but it's not Bramthwaite. Man said Ineos are showing not sacking this dude. They must be waiting for something. Yeah, O'Brien at the right back. Yeah, bro. He just tall and lanky, bro. I seen him last game as well. I was thinking, who's this lanky bro? I thought it was flipping Bramthwaite. Then I clocked it wasn't him. With a name like O'Brien, he better be Irish. You know them. I said their answer to Seamus Coleman and touch. Bruv, that's what I mean, bro. Like, Grealish just don't lose the ball, bro. Nah, bruv. Everton have got these man pinned back, you know. They're actually playing some good football. Nuno going to get West Ham to sit back and stink the place out. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Everton playing some good football. Playing some good football. Yeah, I definitely believe that Ineos definitely have the next manager lined up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It has to be Glasner, bro. I can't lie. The one thing about Glasner, he's not made it. He's not hidden the fact that he don't see his future at Palace. You know what I'm saying? And facts, Tyler Diblin on the bench as well for Everton is good depth. I don't know much about the Everton owners, but the fact they got a new pitch here, I mean a new stadium, and the fact that they actually been ambitious with the players they tried to sign as well, it's a good sign for Everton, man. Because Everton fans, like, they probably deserve this for a while. Yeah, Palace are unbeaten in 17. I thought it was 17 home games, but it's 17 all together. What, me, or 18 now. It's crazy. But yeah, nah, we need to go all out for Glasner still. All out. But nah, decent game so far, to be fair. Decent game so far, man. West Ham looking like a proper Nuno team, though. They're not looking like they come here to do nothing. And yeah, facts. 100% facts. You know what I mean? They won. Oh shit! Of course, because they won the cup and then they won the Community Shield as well, innit? So those games are included in that run. Now I don't see us getting Xavi. I don't see us going outside the Premier League again. I don't. Do you know what I mean? The briefing's coming out, yeah, saying that Xavi's even willing to come as an interim until the end of the season to prove himself and that. That shows, yeah, that all the noise is probably coming from Xavi's side. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that Ben Jacobs is coming out saying Glasner would take the United job if he was offered it in a heartbeat, bro. And there was even rumours earlier on, yeah. I think it was when during the window when Guehi was potentially leaving. There was rumours that Glasner's people were saying that he's got his eyes on a big job in England and that. Can only be the United job. It can only be the United job he was talking about. Because what other job would it have been? But to be honest, wait until the 1st of November to pay, because they don't want to pay man the big bread. But also, yeah, if you look at the run of games, yeah, between October and November, they're tough games anyway. You might as well let Amarim die, because it's like, that's not really the run of games that you want to give to the new manager. But saying that, I reckon if we had a new manager, those are games that we could actually win. Because I think we're good enough to win those games. There's a lot of games, bro. Like, with the right manager, there's no reason why we can't beat Tottenham. There's no reason why we can't beat Forest. Do you know what I'm saying? Oi, that's... Ooh, unlucky. '22's Dewsbury Hall, isn't it? For Everton. Yeah, he's playing well, bruv. He's playing well, man. He's a good player, man. I wanted him at United before he went Chelsea. Chelsea made him look so shit. But he's actually a good player. Bro, I don't know how Maresca made man look so shit. Nah, Southgate's not happening, man. It's not happening, my brother. It was never happening. And to be fair, even United have shut down the Southgate chat ages ago. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Ages ago. When Jim first came in, there was bare Southgate noise, and United shut that down. But now Everton have started positive, man. Right, man, not used to seeing a front foot Everton team. Not in a while, you know. And shout out Dave for the raid as well. But this Everton team are actually keeping the ball, and they've pushed West Ham back. Man said I'd sacrifice the January window if things are tight, get Glasner. Bro, if you get Glasner, you don't really need to do nothing in January. I'll be honest, maybe just grab one midfielder. That's all you really need to do. Go back and get Baleba, that's it. Now, United are not miles away, bro. Squad's probably one midfielder light, that's about it. Hey, Jamie, Conte don't do shit at Man United with this team, bro. Now, this Man United team is built to attack, bro. Like, our best players are attacking players by far. You look at Kobe, Ahmad, Xerxes, Cunha, Sesko, Mbumo. Literally, our best players are our attackers, bro. Like, this is an attack. This is an attacking Man United team. Like, we're top heavy, bruv, when it comes to our talent, bro. So, we need to focus on that. Like, we need to play an attacking team. The same way Liverpool are playing Verts in the 10 year and playing attacking wingers and a striker. We need to be playing 4 attacking players. We need to be playing 4 attacking players in the midfield and attack. That's what this Man United team should be doing. Oh, shout out Conte, you know. Them quotes are hilarious, you know. Man said, listen, KDB's washed, bruh. This bro better hold that attitude for his wife, blood. Don't be bringing that attitude to me, cuz. Yeah, Dorgu will look much better at left back. Because the thing is with Dorgu, yeah, everyone talks about how bad he is at crossing and stuff like that. But you never really see Dorgu get absolutely cooked defensively, bro. all of the criticism of Dorgu is actually the attacking stuff. So, man said Conte interim. Conte has a job, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't wish Conte on my team, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? The guy's got a job, man. Let him enjoy his fucking job in Naples. I ain't trying to see Conte nowhere near my team. Just go get me Glasner, bruv. The end. That's it. I don't even think we need a winger. I don't think we need a winger. I really don't. I think we just need an attack-minded coach or a great feet, Dewsbury Hall. His ball carrying is so underrated, and Chelsea had this guy playing as a 6, you know. Ooh, unlucky. Like, even look at Dewsbury Hall as an example, bro. Like, this is what happens when you play a player, yeah, in their correct positioning. You're seeing him driving up the pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? Chelsea had this guy way too deep, bruv. Way too fucking deep, bruv. And the thing is, he's not even a 10 either, bro. They either had him too deep or they had him too high up the pitch, bro. Like, they just never used him properly. Like, his best qualities are driving, yeah. Like, playing box to box, bro. And he's mad creative as well, bro. Man used to get these little fucking Uncle Ben's microwave minutes, and then my man was used either behind the play or ahead of the play, bro. When really, he needs to be on the ball. And like, bro, honestly, if you just get good players on the ball, yeah, positions don't even matter too much. People are saying Man United need wingers, yeah, but it's like, bro, it doesn't matter who's on the left, yeah. If they've got the freedom to drift inside and to run forward, it could be Cunha, it could be Kobe, like, you know what I mean? You could go for a left footer on there and play Ahmad and Mbumo on the wings, yeah, and you could have 2 left wingers, left footers. It doesn't matter. You've seen Chelsea play Neto and fucking you've seen them play Neto and Madueke, bro. It's not the end of the world. Just get positive, forward-thinking, attacking players, bro. That's it. Like, you could even play fucking Xerxes on the left if you wanted to, bro. Like, he's played there before. It's not the end of the world. Just play them in attacking areas and give them attacking freedom, and they'll all offer something different in those areas, bro. Like, there's loads of different profiles of wingers. Like, not every winger is going to be like a Doku-style winger that just picks up the ball and runs with it. Some wingers want to drift inside. Some wingers want to play make. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when Foden's on the wing is not the same as Bernardo on the wing, is not the same as Mahrez on the wing. Like, it doesn't matter. There's different types of wide players. But United have enough players that we don't even need to buy a winger. What a ball that is. Oh my, what a goal. Is that Keane? Bruv, what a cross that was. Oh my days. Hey, what a ball that was, you know. Them in-swingers, bro. All you got to do is just redirect that and you've scored. Look, Bruno. Fucking Nuno. Behind already. Crazy, bro. Get used to it, cuz. Get used to it, my brother. What a ball in this is, you know. One touch out his feet, whips. Yeah, what a ball. What a ball. You know what I'm saying? Proper whips, you know. One touch out of his feet and put it in, bro. That's proper things, I'll be real. Proper things, man. Proper things. What a ball in that is, you know. Brother, we should have never let Jimmy Garner go, though. You know what I'm saying? We should have never let him go. But bro, this is United. United always get rid of the wrong players, bro. This is what man do anyway, bro. This is what they do. They let go of players like Angel Gomez. Do you know what I mean? And keep scrubs like Garnacho, blood. You know what I mean? This is, brother, United been doing that shit. Like, why are we even surprised at this point? Now, I reckon Eze is definitely not a wide player, but he can play wide. But he can play wide, yeah, if he's allowed to free roam, innit? That's all it is. But it has to be in an attacking system. In the Arsenal system, playing out wide, it's dead for him. You know what I'm saying? And like Arsenal are lopsided, bro. When they attack, they only go down the right-hand side, bro. That's why Noni gets so much of the ball and Saka gets so much of the ball, brother. Arsenal's left-hand side don't see as much of the ball as the right-hand side. And to be fair, I don't know. I don't know if it's by design or I don't know if it's because Declan Rice is so fucking right-footed, yeah, he can't pass to the left. Like, I don't really know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Arsenal just always go to the right-hand side. Like, they always do. Yeah, bro. Njai's a baller for Everton. He's mad technical. He got a mad assist the other day as well. He got a mad assist for was it for Idrissa Gueye, bruv. Such a baller. But yeah, exactly. Everton have a good mixture of physical and technical. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Premier League used to be. And that's why, yeah, when I watched the Newcastle Arsenal game, yeah, that was like an old school Premier League game. Like back in the day, the best Premier League games used to be it used to be the teams that had the best mixture of physical and technical would be the best teams. And that's what Man United used to be. And that's why I said that Newcastle probably played the most Man United kind of style of football, bro, because they're physical and technical, but obviously they're more physical than technical. Man United had more technical players. And like City went too far the other way, like super technical but not physical enough. And said been like that since Rice joined. It's because Martin is on the right. The ball is with him and progress through the thirds of the pitch. But that's what I mean. But Arsenal are mad lopsided, innit? So Eze will have to drift centrally to kind of look for the ball, innit? Like a lot of the time, when the ball goes to Arsenal's left, it's the ball's over the top to Martinelli and stuff. But you don't really see like ball to feet in those channels. So it's a bit of a weird one. But Eze looked better in the 10 against Newcastle than he does on the left. So yeah, it's interesting. Interesting, bruv. But boy, it's up to Arteta to find the balance, isn't it? But like for United, Cunha's work rate is so high. If we use him as a left-sided player, he'd be completely fine. He'll still score goals. So people are saying we need wingers, but I think we've got enough attackers that we can make a 4-2-3-1 work or a 4-4-2. We can make that shit work. I think Jose gets a result tomorrow. He's got every chance. He's got every chance. Every chance, bro, because Chelsea are in horrible form and they got no centre-backs fit at the moment. Apparently, they're playing the Achimpong centre-back tomorrow. I said Cunha on the left at Atletico was average. Bro, it's Atletico. Do you know what I'm saying? And they weren't attacking. So, it is what it is. He probably played for Atletico when they were as defensive as it gets, bro. Like, bro, to be fair, Simeone's only really started to take the shackles off Madrid, yeah, in the last I'm saying like the last 3 years, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? He was playing haram football, blood, when Cunha was there. Said, how would I line up Arsenal? Bro, to be honest, I'd probably play Saka on the left and play Madueke on the right. I don't rate Martinelli and I don't rate Trossard either. And I'll play Eze. I'll play Eze in the 10. And bro, I'll probably play Odegaard in the 8, or I'll drop him. So yeah, you're probably looking at Zubimendi. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? But it's not that I don't rate Saka. I just think he's overrated, bro. People think he's better than he is, bro. Like, that's all it is. I get me. Like, the reason why I'd play Saka on the left is because it's just like, why would I move Madueke to the left to accommodate Saka, bro, who is not more dangerous than Madueke, like, in 1v1 situations, bro? Like, he's not. I'll be honest. Like, I would move Saka to accommodate Noni, because at least Noni looks dangerous. You get me? I'll be honest. Like, that's the reality. I can't lie, man. It's crazy, bro. Saka's like trying to cut a steak here with a teaspoon, bruv. Like, it's like, what are we doing here? Like, why would I accommodate? Why would I use Noni to accommodate Saka, bro? Do you know what I mean? As soon as you take Saka's penalties away from him, yeah. Like, bro, like, what's his real use at Arsenal, bruv? I'll be real, yeah. They played better when he got taken off last game, but no one wants to talk about it. Like, this is just what it is. Like, brother. Like, bro, like, he moves like he's my age, blood, and he's had 4 knee surgeries like me, bro. Like, he's a young bro. He's like 23, 24. And he moves like he's 36, 37, bro, with a knee replacement. So, I'll just play him on the left. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the reality. It's the reality, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You know when Man United had Valencia, yeah? And he was bare limited, yeah? But you understood that he was a good player in the squad, but you never got carried away. That's how I see Saka, bro. He just bare limited, like. The difference is Valencia was OP pace and power, like. Saka's not even that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is, bro. Saka's literally like an Antonio Valencia type player. Just physical. And just has one trick, bro. Like, he's got no bag, like. Do you know what I'm saying? And these men have talked him into, like, one of the best wingers in the world conversations, bro. But, brother, he got no bag, like. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he's not even, bro. Listen, I told, man, Ashley Young at Villa, yeah, cook Saka, bro. I'm telling you. Like, bro, and Ashley Young just had the run down the outside, cut back in swinger, bro. But Ashley Young's crosses were better than Saka's, bro. Like, brother. And Ashley Young was bagging free kicks as well, blood. As Saka scored, bro. Saka scored one Bandulu free kick that deflected, brother. I remember it. It's crazy, bro. Trust me, I'm taking a prime Ashley Young over Saka all day, bro. Like, it's the reality. Give me Ashley Young, bro. With the socks pulled all the way up, blood. So, like, it is what it is, innit? Like, I'd move him to the left-hand side, and I'll play Madueke on the right, and I'd play Eze in the middle, and then I'm playing Rice and Zubimendi probably. And then if man want to be a bit more attacking, you can swap Rice for Odegaard and play Odegaard in the 8, blood. I'll be real. Because Rice just can't pass forward. So it just is what it is. But I'll definitely move Saka to the left. Because I think he's technically more secure than Martinelli, bro. Martinelli's a good impact sub. But the players are there for Arsenal to be more attacking, bro. They are there. And then off the bench, I'm using Ethan before I use Trossard, to be honest, bro. Martinelli's pace can always be used off the bench. You know what I mean? But if I'm playing against a low block, then you got Ethan to come on and maybe maybe swap Madueke for Ethan, because Ethan is a bit more technical and he can link with players. Madueke's not really good at that. He's just good at running when he's got space. But Arsenal have players, man. That they've got options, bro. They've got options. But Arteta's thing is, if they need a goal, yeah, they'll just put Marino on and just try and toss the ball in the box, innit? That's how Arteta wants to try and win every game. Like, that's just it. Yeah, Lewis Skelly's a good player as well. He's a good player. I haven't seen him enough in midfield to even talk about him like a midfielder. I haven't seen enough of him there. I have not seen enough of him. But trust me, even if I'm chasing the game, I might put Saka left back. You know that was. I'm putting another attacker. I'll use him like United use Valencia, bro. I said Rooney said he will score every game in this era. Brother, listen, Rooney's the best striker in the world in this era of football, blood. Like comfortably as well. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like him and Kane will just be chilling on their own, blood. You know what I mean? I saw some of the Rooney quotes though. Do you know what I'm saying? When he was talking about, he was basically saying he wasn't the most like technical player, like fancy player, but he ran hard. Do you know what I mean? He could pass and he could shoot, and he's right. But I think a lot of the time, people downplay the technical side of football. They downplay it too much, bro. I don't really like it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's always kind of man that can't do things always say, oh, well, I didn't need to do things. Well, it's like, bro, you can say you didn't need to do it because you can't do it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what it is. Like, man will say, oh, yeah, I never needed to dribble. Nah, bro, you just can't. You know them ones. Because if you could, you wouldn't say that you didn't need to. Like, that's the reality, innit? Very good tackle. Hey, bro, Moyes got Everton. These men are working hard as well, blood. They're playing some good football. See, look at Grealish, bro. Ooh. Like the way that Grealish draws players towards him, he'll pick up the ball and he'll get into little passages. He'll have two players surrounding him. He'll pop it off and he'll just open up. And this is what man mean about impact and influence, yeah? Certain men have impact and influence on games. That's not GA. That's a push ref. Yeah, I was never the prettiest footballer. No step overs, no TikTok skills. I just ran harder, passed better, shot cleaner than anyone else. Basics and hunger. That's it. He's right. He's one of the best strikers of the ball that I've seen in football, yeah. 100%. He is. You know what I'm saying? His passing is good as well. Do you know what I'm saying? His passing is very good. Like his passing, I'll be honest, his passing ain't as great as people make it out to be, but it's good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't Neymar when it came to passing. Do you know what I'm saying? But Rooney could see a pass in it. You know what I mean? Because the truth is, when they played Rooney in midfield, yeah, when his legs were gone, yeah, he wasn't good in there. So his passing was massively overrated, bro. Do you know what I mean? I think Harry Kane does a much better job than Rooney in midfield. Like Rooney never had Harry Kane's weight of pass. He didn't have it in it. But Rooney's physicality is what made him as a player. Do you know what I mean? He was a good player technically, but Rooney was 99 physicality in it. That's what his game was in it. Similar to Steven Gerrard, bro. Do you know what I mean? I rate these players for what they were, but I understand that their game was based on physicality. Do you know what I'm saying? Rooney never had like elite feet, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like Rooney couldn't be in a conversation with a Karim Benzema, someone that wasn't an out and out number 9 or a Neymar or something. Like he weren't the same tier of footballer as these guys. But what separated Rooney from everyone else is his physicality. Even his shot power is down to physicality. Same with CR7, bro. Great athlete. Do you know what I'm saying? Like his ability to strike the ball hard, yeah, is what scored him a lot of goals, blood. When you look at a lot of his goals, they're not even in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just one of them ones where I think when I watch footballers, I know what I'm watching, innit? I know what I'm watching. So when man say our TikTok skills and all them ones there, bro, you can be a skillful player without being a Desiree Doué. Like Desiree Doué is the exact extreme version of what people think a skillful footballer looks like. You can be a very skillful footballer without doing bare tricks all the time. You can still be a Pogba. Do you know what I'm saying? You can still be a fucking a Moussa Dembele. You can still, you know what I mean? You can still be very, very technical without being a showboater. Like showboating, like being skillful is not showboating. People think that just because you got skills, man have to be doing like rainbow flicks for no reason and 360s and stepovers and that. Exactly. Look at Lamine, bro. Lamine don't do 500 stepovers every time he gets the ball and does flicks, yeah. But Lamine is more skillful than Desiree Doué. Desiree Doué just does tricks. Just because you do tricks, that don't mean that you're more skillful or more technical than players that don't do tricks. Moussa Dembele never done tricks, blood. All he done was like an outside hook turn and like a little soul roll, blood. But you couldn't get the ball off him. That's way more impressive, yeah, than some wanker that's trying to nutmeg 3 people. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You can be extremely skillful without trying to do bare tricks. Even when you look at Njai as well for Everton, he's extremely skillful, blood, without trying to do bare tricks. Same as Varashelia as well. You know what I'm saying? Same as Mahrez, bro. One of the best first touches you'll ever see. One of the most skillful players. You didn't see this guy doing fucking stepovers and sombreros and roulettes, bro. There's no need for it. Absolutely no need for it. So it's just one of them ones. I think a lot of guys that don't have skills, yeah, like they talk about skills like it's a negative thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And you see a lot of these English ballers do it. Oh, I never needed to do that. I just fucking smash him into Rosette. It's like, bro, you couldn't do it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because you had the first touch of a fucking lamppost, a lot of these guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big fan of Rooney, but he never had feet, mate. He used to fucking clumsily, like, bundle his way past players a lot of the time. Because he was just a fucking steam train. Do you know what I'm saying? But he never had feet like that. So, like, I know what I was watching when I saw Wazza. That's why, yeah, I preferred Tevez. Because Tevez was a bulldozer, but Tevez had feet as well. Now, a bulldozer with feet, yeah, is a dangerous footballer. You know what I mean? Same as fucking Moussa Dembele, blood. Moussa Dembele was a bulldozer, yeah, but he had feet as well. Yeah, same with Adriano, blood. Absolute bulldozer, but he had feet as well. Like, man will shoulder barge you and then nutmeg you when you're off balance, bro. Different levels. Different levels. So, I love Rooney. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones. I love Rooney, but I know what Rooney was. Do you know what I mean? Like, these men talk about Rooney like he was actually Neymar or something. He wasn't Neymar. Man said rants. I get mad when people say Salah's better than Mahrez. Bro, I can't lie, bro. It just is what it is, man. It's modern football, innit? It's modern football. In any other era, he would be a scrub. You know them ones, but not in this era. Man said we'll never see another Neymar. He's so special. Bruv, the fact that they were comparing Esteval to Neymar, bro, can't lie. I've seen Esteval play, yeah, like a handful of times, yeah. Esteval didn't even look better than the Leroy Sané that we saw at Man City, yeah. A man are talking to me about Neymar, bro. He just a direct winger, bro. They're saying, oh, he broke Neymar's GA record in Brazil or something like that. Yeah, that's because Neymar was sacrificing people on the pitch, bro. He didn't give a shit about GA, bro. Esteval's calm, bro. You know them ones. He's just a direct, skillful winger. You know them ones. Like, that's all he is, bro. Like, he He plays, yeah, on the wing, yeah. The way Noni plays, just picks up the ball and runs with it, but he's just actually more skillful than Noni. Like, that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just got good dribbling technique. He actually dribbles like a Brazilian, bruv. What a shock. But he's just, bruv, he's just a direct winger, bro. He's like a Brazilian Doku, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is what it is. It's a Brazilian Doku, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like Doku with some Brazilian flair, blood. Like, that's it. That's it. And that's not, and that's, bro, that's not even a diss, bro. That's not even a diss. Yeah, bro, listen. Brother, that's what I mean. I said he's more like Willian, but you know what it is? Willian actually was more economical than Esteval. Like, Willian wasn't always direct. Willian would pick when to run with the ball. I think Esteval's more direct than Willian. That's why I compared him to Doku. He's just a more technical version of Doku. And there's nothing bad about that. Do you know what I mean? Every team needs a direct winger, bro. Do you know what I mean? Especially as an impact player. Everyone needs that. I think Esteval's decent. I do. But the fact that he's Chelsea's best winger now, yeah, is crazy, bro. Because they spent 2 billion quid, mate. And their best winger is a kid. Hey, Esteval, bro, I'm not saying he's not better than Madueke, bro. But I'm saying that profile-wise, they're similar players. He's just a more technical version of Madueke. It's like, if Madueke never started playing football when he was 15, he could have been Esteval. You know them, man. If he started playing football when he was 4 instead of 15, you know them, man. But it's true, though. Madueke looks like he's been playing football for about 4 years, blood. He does. He plays with the same enthusiasm like a brother that just learning the game. Like, he picks up the ball and runs with it every time. Like, you can't believe it. But that's what I was saying to Don and them, man, bro. You need to understand, yeah. You spent all that money. And Sancho would have been your best winger if he was still there. Jackson would have been your best winger if he was still there. Nkunku might have been your best winger if he was still there, bro. Man got rid of Sancho, Nkunku, yeah, and Jackson, bruv. And they're both better than Gittins and Garnacho, bro. Like, you actually, yeah, downgraded your attack in the summer. You know what I'm saying? And even Noni's outperforming all your wingers right now. Like, Noni's actually outperforming all your wingers, bro. It's crazy. It's actually mental. Oi, bruv. Oi, tell me you man have seen that clip of CR7 dropping, yeah? Trying to play a pass to João Felix, blood. Someone sent me the clip. I was fucking crying, you know? João Felix turned on the ball, spun past one brother, and he went for a 1-2 with CR7, and my man just fucking collapsed himself. Oi, CR7's dying in Saudi, you know? Like, bro, he's dying in Saudi, bro. Like, mum's life, he's dying in Saudi, bro. I have seen some, hey, bro, it's bad, like. It's actually bad. Some of the clips that man are sending to me, yeah. Oh my days. Oh my days, bro. Man said he's 40. Blood, I'd never do that. There's no way. If you saw what he done, I'm going to try find the clip. I'm going to try find it. Where is it, bro? Brother, I can't lie. I laughed so hard when I seen it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to find this, blood. Yeah, here it is. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat. Brother, the shit had me dying, bro. Oh my God. Oh my days. Where are we? Alright, cool. Let me put this in the chat, bro. Brother, I'm fucking dying, bro. Yeah, man, just put that in the chat, bro. Oh my days. Brother, it's the funniest thing that man's seen in a long time, you know. Bro, CR7 needs to just call it a fucking day, mate. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's so bad, you know. Like, bro, he's cooked. He's so cooked, bro. Bro, when I saw it, I fucking... Bro, listen. I crashed out when I saw... Hey, bro. And you know what the... you know what the wickedest thing is, yeah? You can tell that it's João Felix straight away, you know. Because the way Felix spun round, yeah, you knew, brother, you knew it was João Felix. You knew it was Felix because Felix has got that low center of gravity. You know them ones. So you knew straight away it was Felix, yeah. Bro, the way that Ronaldo just, bro, my man just control-alt-deleted the whole thing. Like, bro, he needs to retire. The Brea signed, yeah, some big fuck-off deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Ronaldinho wouldn't do that now, even if he was drunk. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I can't lie. It's mad shameless, yeah. It's so shameless for Ronaldo to still be playing football and still counting these goals. Because he's washed. Like, he's so washed. And the thing is, yeah, what kills me is Ronaldo fans pretend like he's not washed, like. Do you know what I mean? And when he stat pads a penalty or a tap in for Portugal, man say, oh yeah, and he's still going. He's washed, bro. Like, super washed. Like, his team are carrying him, bro. Like, he shouldn't be allowed to still be playing football because he doesn't make any team better at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's washed. Man said he's 40. Why you beefing him, bro? When Giggsy was 40, my man was playing Real Madrid in the Champions League, bro. Like, what are we doing here? And you, man, are the same man trying to rub out Ryan Giggs' career. You know that, man. So what are we doing here? Know what I'm saying? Luka Modric is at AC Milan at 40 years old and he's not tripping over the ball, blood. I promise you. He's not doing it. Man are taking the piss, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. It's these Ronaldo stands, bro. You know them ones. You're the same man, yeah, that would buy my man's fucking Speedos, yeah, in a raffle. You know them ones. The same one he was showering with on Instagram. You man want his underpants, innit? That's what you man want. You man want the pants, blood. That's why man are always defending him in the chat, bro. These same man, yeah, want to run agendas on actual good players, you know. But their man say something about a washed guy, yeah, and these men are out here, you know, trying to protect him, you know. Trust me, their man sniffing Ronaldo's seat, blood, at the Ballon d'Or. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Brother, João Felix probably had Ronaldo posters on his wall at one time, you know. Pass my man the ball, yeah, and my man just short-circuited, bro. What's the man talking about? Man passed him the ball, you know, and my man just fucking, bro, he just thrashed out. Like, what are we doing here? Shit's not serious. Not serious at all, bro. It's insanity, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's absolute insanity still. It's calm. I'm going to pin it, bro, for the people that ain't seen it. You know them ones. Hey, trust me, it was crazy. Brother, he tried this Pele saying that his goals weren't real and all these things there. And this guy's out here in Saudi, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? Trying to do the mad thing. Man's moving like Jake Paul, blood, fighting Mike Tyson and trying to put it down as a professional fight. And Mike Tyson's 60 years old. You know what I mean? That's what Ronaldo's doing, stat padding in Saudi, bro. Those are not real goals. They don't count. Man said, is it crazy to say Xerxes before injury was better than Cunha and Mbeumo? I said that to show he has a place here still. Of course he was better than Cunha and Mbeumo before he got injured. Brother, he's been better than them when he's been on the pitch with them this season, bro. Like even the Grimsby game when we were shit blood, when Xerxes came on, he was the best player on the pitch. Like it's not hard to see it, bro. I'll be honest. It's not hard to see it, bro. Like Xerxes, bro. Like when man were like, oh, Cunha's better than Xerxes and all these things. I said, bro, listen, Cunha, yeah, had a whole season of playing at Wolves, blood. I don't think he's a better footballer than Xerxes, bro. I don't, innit? I think Xerxes has got elite footballing ability, bro. But he needs to be given the chance, yeah, to show it in England. He's already shown it in Italy. That's why every club in Italy wants this guy. Like, he's not for sale, yeah. Every single window since Xerxes left Italy, there's been Italian clubs coming in for him, bro, for a reason. Because he's proven in Italy, yeah, that he's one of the best players that they've seen in recent times. That's why there's always teams in for him, bro. Juventus have been in for him. Napoli been in for him. AC Milan. We took him from AC Milan because he was meant to be going there. So it's one of them ones where he's proven over there. He's not proven in England. He's not proven in England, but I've seen enough. I've seen enough of him. He's a very, very good footballer. Very, very good footballer. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You don't get game time here because the manager said that he's not the profile of striker that he likes. That's it. But this manager's a moron. But as soon as this manager leaves, Xerxes will... Even, to be fair, Xerxes played his way into the team even whilst Amorim was here. Then he got injured. You know them ones. And the thing is, yeah, when the new manager comes in and everyone starts at zero, Xerxes will get games. Because Xerxes big, he's physical, and he's technical. So, because he's big, physical, and technical, yeah, under any manager that's got sense, yeah, he has to play in England, bro. He has to play in England because England's about physicality, bro. So, it is what it is, bro. Like, the physicality he's added to his game has made him a different level of player now, bro. Under the right manager, Xerxes absolutely cooks, bro. Absolutely cooks. I'm happy that we got Sesko, Xerxes, Ahmad, Mbeumo, and Cunha. That five there, yeah, is as good as any five in the league, bro. In terms of attack, bro. It's a very, very good five, yeah. And a five that are all very, very different types as well, bro. Like, give that five to the right manager and we're scoring goals, people. We're scoring goals, bro. I like our attack, bro. Our attack before, yeah, was Anthony, Sancho, Rashford, Garnacho, and Højlund. This five is a lot better. This five is a lot better. So now I'm happy with that still. It's very good, man. It's very good, man. Just get me the right manager. But all the noise coming out of the media so far means, like, bro, this manager's getting sacked soon. You know what I mean? Which I'm happy about. Fuck is this? I'll fight Darren Till unboxing. Any of you lot that follow Misfits and that, have you been hearing the murmurs about fucking Wonderboy coming to Misfits and that? To box, apparently. Even though he's a karate brother, but I reckon he might be a decent boxer, you know? Because karate guys can box, bro. Because they got good footwork. Yeah, UFC Wonderboy. I think he's got one more fight contracted under UFC, and then there's talk of him coming to Misfits to box. Yeah, man said don't believe Ratcliffe. This guy won't. Yeah, bro, Ratcliffe ain't giving him a full season, bro. I don't trust Jim, bro. As soon as Jim pulled up in the helicopter, it was over for Amarim. I told you lot already. As soon as he pulled up in the helicopter, bro, he probably pulled up in the helicopter after having a phone call with another manager. Trust me. Cannot trust Jim, bro. Like, Jim will do what's best for business, like Vince McMahon, blood. You know what I mean? So Jim gonna sack this guy. He definitely gonna sack this guy. It's just a matter of getting the manager that he wants, bro. And it has to be the right one. Yeah, facts. Way too much noise. Man said, did I see how Saeed crashed out on Flash? No, I didn't see that. To be honest, when United lose, I try not to watch other people's match reactions. And if I do watch them, then I'll watch them after I do my own. You know what I mean? I watch them after I do my own. But because Chelsea played straight after Man United, I didn't really have you get me? I didn't have much time to even take all of that in, bro. Because man is straight to another stream. I said, Jim ready to pull the trigger. Just need Ineos to make it happen. We can get some form. I agree, bro. I think we're gonna oh shit. Man, I managed to see Michael Owen with Jared Bowen. But yeah, what was I gonna say? But I lost my trail of thought now. But yeah, Faz is doing what Faz is doing. You know them, man. And yeah, I see Cam's one. I always watch Cam's match reactions, to be fair. And then someone clipped him up as well, talking about Luke Shaw, and that ended up on my timeline. But yeah, Cam's, you know what's funny? Me and Cam's kind of, for the most part, me and Cam's kind of see the same things roughly around the same times, innit? And me and him were side-eyeing this manager for a while, and he was getting cooked for it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really get cooked as much, yeah, for my opinions on the manager, because I have my opinions on my channel where people know who I am, innit? Like, because I think Cam's posts on Twitter, but also Cam's makes content on other people's platforms, innit? And when you make content on other people's platforms, you have to deal with their followers, you know them ones. That's why, like, even with Band Sports Ooze, I don't read the comments because it's not on my channel. So my brother's followings are very, very different to my following. So I don't give a toss what his followers have to say because it's not mine. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where Cams will get cooked, yeah, because a lot of his content is not on his own platform. People that follow Cams will know what he expects, and they'll know how he sees the game. So he wouldn't get that sort of fucking abuse on his own platforms. Man said United are backing Amarim, but also doing succession planning simultaneously. There is support, and if Amarim gets sacked, it will be with a level of reluctance. Brother, what sense does that make? You know them ones. That's like me saying, yeah, I'm working on my relationship, yeah, but I'm lining up a next thing anyway, just in case it don't work out, bro. Like, which one is that? You know them ones. If I cheat on you, yeah, I'm cheating on you reluctantly, bruv. I didn't want to do it. You know them ones. I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do it, bro. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm lining up your replacement, yeah, but you get me? It's with a heavy heart that I have to find another woman. You know them ones? With a heavy heart, blood. You know them ones? I'm doing auditions right now, though. You know what I'm saying? Just going out on a few dates and that. We'll see how it goes, innit? You know what I mean? This is what it is. What does that even mean? Like, brother, anyone that's reading that tweet that thinks that makes sense. Do you know what I'm saying? That tweet don't make no sense. Man said, oh, yeah, we're back in Amorim, but we're just making sure we got his replacement there. Huh? You know them ones there? Man are saying, oh, for better or for worse. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm really working on my relationship, but I'm making sure I got my next thing lined up. Like what are we doing? bro, shout out bouncer, what are we doing here? what are we doing here? Fucking hell, mate. Crazy what? That's what I mean. These men are just tweeting shit for the sake of tweeting shit. It don't even make no sense. And this is why I implore people to use their fucking marbles, bruv. Use your noodle, bruv. Most of the shit that these men put out there, yeah, is recycled dross, blood. It means that anyone can tweet it. Anyone can tweet it. Oh, man. Yesterday it was Man United aren't looking for a replacement for Ruben Amorim. They're not actively looking for one. Then it was Man United have reached out to Gareth Southgate. Then it's Man United really want to support Ruben Amorim, but they're looking for his replacement at the same time. All within the space of 24 hours. None of these men know what's going on, you know. One thing we know about Man United is they move in silence, bro. Bro, Ineos have been moving in silence, yeah, since they've come in, bro. We wasn't linked with Ruben Amorim. We found out Ruben Amorim was coming to Man United when it was done pretty much. When Barada was on the plane. So, why do you think that these men know what Man United are actually doing? When Jim flew in on the helicopter, no one knows what happened in the meeting. All they know is that Jim flew in a helicopter. That's all you need to know. If a man flies in a helicopter, it's not good news. It's not good news. When your fucking boss, your boss's boss turns up to work, it's not good news. Because he could have sent an email. When the motherfucker turns up in a helicopter, when he could have sent an email, it's peak. I can tell you that for free. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are we doing here? Man flew all the way in, yeah, on a helicopter to give my man a pat on the back and say, don't worry, mate. Do you know what I mean? You still got my support. That's not what happened. Could have sent a text. Could have sent a text, my brother. Man talking about. But man think that Jim had to fly all the way in, yeah, to the fucking training ground to tell Ruben, don't worry, bro. Still got your back, fam. Still got your back, fam. You know them way there? Crazy. Yeah, trust me. The more noise, the more likely man's getting cooked. Man, Roman used to come to a helicopter to sack managers, bro. They even said it at Nice, bro. Every time Jim came in a helicopter, someone got sacked. Like, bro, man don't just waste helicopter fuel, you know. Them things don't run. Them things there don't run. Trust me, people. Bro, let's see what West Ham can do in the second half, bro. I don't know if you, man, saw the half-time thing with Michael Owen and my man and Jared Bowen. You see how when players ain't under pressure, these man be hitting top bins for fun, you know. You know what I'm saying? Top bins for fun, bro. That's what I'm saying. Jared Bowen just top bins in it off, and Michael Owen top bins in it off. All of these footballers, yeah, when there's no defenders rushing out at them, bro, these men are hitting the top bins like it's nothing, blood. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. If it's not serious, you're not flying in a helicopter, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing signals urgency more than a helicopter because, bro, helicopters are fast. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mad thing. Helicopters are fast, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can get from point A to point B in record time, bro. So wherever Jim was, yeah, he was like, brother, I need to get there quick, innit? That, you get me? Like, man need to still be angry when I arrive. You know them, man? You know, sometimes man are pissed off, yeah, but it takes you so long to get somewhere. You're not even pissed off when you arrive, blood. It's like, nah, man need to get the helicopter, yeah, so I'm still vexed when I land, bro. You know, like that. Because if I was vexed and I had to drive from London to Manny, by the time I drive for 3.5 hours, I ain't even mad no more. You know, like that. But if man get the helicopter, I could get there in an hour, so man's still vexed, like. You know the ones there, like. That's why I have no time to calm down, bro. Crazy what? Facts about the media as well. Ooh. Facts about the social media as well. You seeing Rooney come out now, cooking the manager. Fucking, you seen Gary Neville quotes cooking the manager. Sherwood cooking the manager. Do you know what I'm saying? And now you're getting all these leaks coming out saying that the manager's under pressure, bro. It's like, there's so much external pressure now. It's like he cannot survive now. Literally, the tide has turned overnight. And that's why this Brentford loss was needed, bro. Because if it was Chelsea, man turn around and say, oh, well, it's Chelsea. But when you lose to a Brentford that's gone through everything they've gone through, yeah, that adds a different layer of pressure, bro. A different layer. Yeah, the Joe Hart thing was crazy. Man said to Joe Hart, yeah, right, it can't get worse for Man United. And he said, it can. You know, the man said, what? You think it's over? Man said, nah, brother. Man said it can get worse. Don't watch that. Hey, lob him, bro. Ah, bro. Hey, Beto, you know. I can't lie. Beto should have tried to chip the keeper or something, you know. The ball sat up perfectly to just be hit, you know. It's a good run, you know. Ball round the corner. Get your head up. Bro, hit it. The ball's just bobbling. The ball is begging you to hit it, you know. Like, brother, anyone that's watched football, yeah, the ball was saying, hit me, bruv. Like, bro, like, the ball's just bobbling up, you know. Man looked up. Bro, just claw it, fam. Like, there's no one there to help you. Hey, this Njai, brother, is cold, you know. Ooh. Like, man's got the jinx, blood. Yeah, bro, man's got the jinx with both feet, you know. Yeah, blood, Beto is a clumsy youth, you know. He's a clumsy brother. But yeah, Njai is so technical, bro. He's so technical. Like, bro, the fact they got him and Grealish and Dewsbury Hall, you know, that's like a proper technical free. Man said I hate when those pundits say I'm a big Amarin fan. You know what the wickedest thing is? You know what I hate, yeah? Underneath every single post, yeah, of man exposing Amarin, yeah, you get these Man United fans, yeah, saying, oh, I really wanted him to do well, or I really want him to do well. He seems like such a nice guy. Who cares, bruv? You know them ones that, who fucking cares, bro? You know them ones. You know when man chat shit, bro? You know what I mean? Like, he seems like a nice guy. Who fucking cares? Do you want to date this, bruh? Do you know what I'm saying? Because, brother, if you're driving, yeah, to work and someone crashes into the back of your car, yeah, you're not going to look at man and say, oh, you know what? He seems like such a nice guy, bro. I bet he's got a family at home and all these things. And, brother, you crashed into my car, bruv. Like, man don't care about everything around it, bro. I'm just trying to deal with what's happening right now. You know them ones there, like, bro, I want to deal with the situation at hand. The situation is you crashed into my fucking car, bro. I don't care if you speak well. I don't care if you was under pressure. I don't care about anything, bro. Like, you crashed into my fucking car. So how are we fixing this? You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't care if you got kids at home. I don't care any of these things, bro. You're going to pay to fix my car, bro. You're going to pay, bruv. Like, this is the reality. Man are like, oh, nah, but I wanted him to do well and that. Bro, you crashed my car, bro. You crashed into my car. I don't give a fuck if you're a nice guy. You still got to pay. Like, what are we doing? Like, man are watching this bro fucking failing, talking about, oh, man, I feel sorry for the manager. Like, he seems like such a nice guy. I really want him to do well. You can tell he really wants to do well. Brother, I'm sure this guy didn't want to crash into my car, but he drives like a prick, blood. I don't care what he wanted to do, bro. We need to focus on what happened. We can only focus on what happened. Man don't care about your intentions, bro. Do you know what I mean? For the most part in life, yeah, people have good intentions, but man still have to focus on what happened, though. This is the reality. We have to focus on what fucking happened. Man don't care about your intentions. Don't care about it. What happened? Fucking crazy. It's mental. These man talking with their feelings, bro. Brother, facts don't give a fuck about your feelings, bro. They don't care. Like, he never came to Man United with the intent to fail. However, he's failing, so sack the prick. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. We'll say, you know what, mate? You did your best. Your best wasn't good enough. Fuck off. Wish you all the best in the future. It's not personal. Why are we trying to make this personal? This is business. Like, why are we trying to make it personal? Business is never personal. You got paid to do a job. You're not doing a good job, so you have to fuck off, mate. Like, bro, you're trying to humanize Ruben Amorim. I don't give a fuck if he's a human, bruv. So were the players as well, they're humans. Do you know what I mean? A man don't think twice to fucking diss the players, but you can't diss the manager. Do you know what I'm saying? Players got feelings too, blood. Luke Shaw's been fucking comfort eating for fucking 10 years. Do you know what I'm saying? All these men have feelings. I don't give a fuck about their feelings. If they're not performing, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. So I ain't here for that bullshit. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Who cares, bruv? Who fucking cares, bruv? You know what I mean? Get out of my club, you're shit. Man, I don't care about your feelings, bruv. You know what I mean? People ain't thinking about my feelings when they're in my comments chatting shit, bruv. Like I wouldn't punch them in the mouth. This is the reality. Man, don't care about your feelings, bro. Insanity, bro. Man said the players Man United have bought in the summer can easily be flipped into a back four. Bruno in the 10 and Bumo right. Bring Cunha left, Sesko up front. Yes, even Carragher knows. He's never managed a day in his life. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. And you know what's funny, yeah? Just I know these men are fucking idiots, yeah? Because it's so funny. And you know what society does, yeah? And it's fucking racism anyway, yeah? You see when these fucking Latin coaches, yeah, are bare emotional, man try flip it into this positive thing, you know. You know them, man. Man try make it mad positive, yeah, that Bruno's a crybaby, yeah, and that Amarim's a crybaby. You know them, man. Brother, if you saw a black boy on the pitch sulking like Bruno, yeah, then man will be talking about how bad their attitude is. Man wouldn't be saying, oh, you know what, yeah, like, oh, he's a winner, he just wants to win. You know them ones. When Bruno's out here diving, yeah, and fucking crying and moaning at his teammates, blood, imagine if that was fucking Sterling that was doing it. Do you know what I mean? Or if it was Pogba moaning and that. They'll be talking about his bad attitude. But when it's Bruno, oh yeah, he's so competitive, he wants to win. Bro, they done the same thing with Wilfred Zaha, bro. The other day when Zaha was cussing at his teammates. You know them, man. When he was cussing his teammates, he was like, you man are pussios, fix up. You know them ones, and them man were talking about, oh, look at him, like he's getting over there sulking. And bro, they went on a winning run after that. You know them ones that this is what it is. Them man are trying to go on, yeah. I don't like to see men get too emotional about nothing. I don't give a shit. You know them, man. I don't like to see it, bro. I'll be honest. I don't like to see it, bro. You see, when you're on the pitch, man don't like to see emotional guys out there, bro. I don't like to see it, bro. I like to see man channel the emotion, yeah, into just smoking teams, blood. You know them? That's where I want to see the emotion. I don't want to see man crying and moaning at their teammates. I'd rather you channel that emotion, yeah, into playing better yourself, blood. You know them, man. That's what I want to see. You know them, man. You know the amount of times I used to see Zidane, yeah, you could tell he was pissed off because his team were losing, bro. He weren't moaning at no one. He didn't even talk to him. He just picked up the ball by himself and done stuff, bro. And if he needed to kick a man, he would just stamp on a man, bro. A man just kept it moving, bro. You know them, man. That's what it was. That's what Cantona was on, bro. Cantona was on just smoking teams, bro. That's what he was on, bro. Man, bruv, he weren't arguing with his teammates and that, bro. He was stamping out the opposition, bro. Like, that's where I need to see man channeling their fucking emotions, cuz. You know them, man. Like, that's what I need to see, bro. I don't see man crying at their own team. Fucking moaning, bro. Save that energy for the other team, bro. Like, don't have that energy for your own teammates, bro. You alright? You know what I mean? A man are trying to say, oh, yeah, that Bruno's a good leader, bro. He's a fucking crybaby, blood. Man would hate to play on the same fucking football team as someone like Bruno, blood. A man cries and they say, oh, yeah, like, it's because he cares and that, bro. He's an emotional wreck, bruv. Man's moving like a female, bruv. Man's too fucking emotional, fam. That's crazy. Man don't need players like that on your team. And you don't need managers like that either. You don't need managers crashing out, bro. Man don't need managers crashing out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to see Ferguson, yeah. Man would lose a game. He'll be pissed at the players, yeah. And instead, yeah, he'll crash it on the referee, blood. Because you need to understand, yeah, how to control your emotions, blood. And you need to use your emotions the right way, blood. It's all right to be upset. It's all right to be pissed off, but you need to be able to channel that anger, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, you don't just be crashing out at your players, blood. You very rarely saw Ferguson, yeah, in press conferences crashing out at his team, at his own players. That's crazy. You never saw it, bro. I can't lie, bro. You saw Unai Emery the other day say, oh, yeah, my players are lazy and that. It's a crash out, blood. Man, I seeing Conte crashing out at his own players and that. Man, are crashing out, blood. That's why all these managers that be crashing out here, they're the ones, their players down tools on them and they get sacked. All the time. That's why Jose's been sacked so many times, because this player crashes out on his own players, blood. That's what he does. He's a crash out. He's a walking crash out, blood. And it's good, bro. I give Jose 6 months before he crashes out on Benfica, blood. Bro, I swear down. I give him 6 months. It's crazy. I give him 6 months before he crashes out on one of the Benfica players, blood. And then he gets sacked as well. These men are too emotional, bro. They're too emotional, bro. It's not a good thing, bro. I'd rather a stoic manager like Ancelotti, bro. You know the man. Man will be on the side of the pitch. He'll be fuming. Man will just raise his eyebrow, blood. He ain't saying shit. He ain't saying shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. And that's why them man always, they keep, yeah, the respect to the changing room, blood. Even when they leave the teams, do you know what I mean? Ancelotti ain't left nowhere disgraced. Nowhere. You know them ones. Man ain't been thrown out on the fucking porch, yeah? Like fucking Jazzy Jeff in the Fresh Prince, blood. He ain't been dashed out the front door, not once, by no teams, Ancelotti. Carlo always leaves, yeah? And man can always go back. You know them ones. Man, I never seen Carlo just dashed out the front of the crib, blood. Never. Jose getting dashed out the front of the house, blood. All the time. The crash out, blood. Same as Conte, bruv. Crash out. And the only reason why Conte and Jose keep getting jobs is because there's such a lack of top managers, yeah, that Conte just keeps being able to go back, blood. Same with Jose. Them men are crash outs, blood. It's fucking nuts, bro. Crash outs. Man said Jose did it first game. Benfica drew. No way that he drew his first game. What? No, don't tell me Jose's moving mad already. Nah, bro, this is mad. Brother, Jose's a crash out, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, man say that he's not crashing out on the players. You need to understand with Jose, yeah. Jose will crash out at the owners, yeah, but he'll throw his team under the bus because he'll let everyone know that he thinks his team's shit. Because he'll tell man that I need this and I need that and I need that. So he lets you know that what man's got ain't enough. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, brother, Jose was playing McTominay centre-back, bro, for Man United, bro, because he wanted Harry Maguire and they wouldn't get him for him. This is what Jose does, bro. That's a crash out, blood. Man just start forfeiting games and that. Man said every Portuguese person I know is very emotional. Bro, Portuguese brothers are mad emotional, blood. Do you know what I mean? A man say, oh, yeah, it's passion, yeah. But, bro, I ain't from that culture, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, man live and die by the stoicism thing, bro. Man don't like to see man them crashing out, bro. You know them, man. Man don't like to see man them crashing out, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Emotionally, man them are not supposed to crash out. Because if man them are crashing out, what go on for the gal them? You know them, man. Them man talk about, oh, the Latin passion and the fire and all them things. They allow it, bro. Them man are at home beefing with their women, bro. Like, brother, you're not supposed to beef with gal. It's crazy. You know them, man. Same with the Brazilian Donnies and all them things there. I seen it. Man, they're beefing with their gal and their gal is patterning them up and all them things there. Man, they're telling me they can't come out. They can't come to football because the gal won't let them out the house and that. This is what these guys do, bro. Nah, bro. Man talk about passion and all them things there. Nah, bro. Man can't be beefing gal, blood. It's crazy work, bro. Man can't be beefing gal, bro. Good save. Bun that, bruv. Man have to stay stoic, bruv. Don't argue with gal, fam. You know them, man. This is what it is. Hammer him definitely arguing with gal, blood. You get me? What? Hey, I was about to say that was almost a ball in. Nah. If he's gonna roof this, oh my gosh, Jared Bowen, blood. Brother, man was literally watching Bowen, yeah, Michael Owen, yeah, bins out stuff at half time and then he's literally cut in and binsed it, bro. Like the same finish that man was doing in training. Can't even lie, bro. Bro, Jared Bowen. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie, bro. But the thing is with Jared Bowen, yeah, because he loves West Ham so much, yeah, and his jelly deals and that, he won't leave, brother. Else Danny Dyer might excommunicate him from the family. Because, bro, I can't lie, bro. Like, he's one of the better right wingers in the league, Jared Bowen. I can't lie. What a finish that is, by the way. Now, we've already got Mbumo, so we don't need Bowen. And they're similar players, but hey, bro, Bowen's serious, bro. Look at how he whipped that. Ooh. I think that might have got a deflection on it, though. I need to see it again. Yeah, I think Keane headed it still. Yeah, good goal, man. But I said Rico Suaves are always in touch with their emotions. Yeah, them man are feminine. Them feminine brothers. This is what they are, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what they are. These feminine guys, man. That's what I'm saying. Them man are out here crying with gal, you know. Do you know what I mean? And ripping off their tops and doing all of this screaming and shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, real bad man don't do them things. Real bad man stand on business, bro. You know them, man. Bruv, stoicism is the way forward, bro. Like, even with Bud Crawford, blood. Man got a thing pregnant that won his gal, you know. And when they asked him about it, man just said, yo, bro, the game is the game, fam. You know them ones. Man asked him about his gal, yeah. Like, bro, I could just imagine, yeah, when she found out, he just told her, listen, chill, man. You know them ones, like, I can imagine how the conversation was. He just said, yo, chill out, innit? You got 7 of my youths. I ain't leaving you. Know what I mean? You're sorted for life, man. Chill. You get me? What's one more? You get me? Real bad man conversation. You get me? There weren't no argument. I know there weren't no argument, fam. That was a touch, you know. Man like Somerville, you know. No, a man need to understand, bro. Can't lie. Like, no gal will ever respect you as a man, yeah, if you can't keep your composure, bro. As soon as you show emotion as a guy like that, bro, you lost, you know. You're cooked. You are cooked. Yeah, Moyes had to change something, to be fair. Had to change something. No, 100%, bro. Always, always free game, bro. Man, them need to know this, bro. Man, them need to know this, bro. You know what I'm saying? These things, but that's what I'm saying. Can't be moving like Ginger J again. This is what I mean, bro. It was his emotions got the better of him, bro. As soon as you get into a shouting match with a woman, you're never gonna win, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because you're entering an arena that they excel in. Do you know what I'm saying? Women hate silence, bro. And that's why when they want to beef, yeah, the best thing you can do is say nothing at all, bro. That's how you win. Don't let them things trick you out of your position, bro. And then you get into a shouting match. Because all that will happen is, yeah, women know how to play in the emotional realm, innit? They'll say something to you that hurt you emotionally, and now you're crashing out. And now you're thinking of the worst thing that you can say to them to try and get your own back. And then as soon as you say that, you're the bad guy now. Because they'll switch that power dynamic on you real quick. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is why you can't be doing those things. You can't be doing these things. I said, you man seen the West Ham left back? Yeah, bro, he's popped up a few times, bro. This West Ham left back, you know, he looks decent. He looks decent still. He looks decent, bro. He's technical and good athlete as well. Good strength. Oh no, you got to beat that Paqueta, bro. Easy work. This nah. Oh, Jose's already started, bro. Jose's already started kicking off in Portugal. Fuck yeah, now. Yeah, Jose's something else, man. He's something else, brother. Yeah, bro. Look at Jonathan Majors, bro. Prime example. You know what's mad, yeah? Majors ran away from his gal and he still got bagged. You know them ones. He ran away from his gal and still got bagged. Do you understand? Do you know how mad that is? He ran from the thing and still got bagged, bro. Bro. This is why you don't argue with things in the first place. Because, bro, it's one of them ones, yeah? As a man, yeah, if you get in a situation where you have to physically run from a woman, yeah, it's because you haven't handled business in the first place. Because as soon as she started moving crazy, yeah, you should have told her, listen, yeah, I don't deal with things that move like this. So if you move like this, I'm gone, bro. It's over, blood. You know them. That's it. And if she does it again, then you leave, blood. That's it. He let her get away with too much badness, yeah, that when he was finally fed up with it, it was too late, fam. You know them, man. And that's the reality. That's the reality. Now you're in a dark place. Man said Jamie Carragher. We're only waiting for the inevitable. It's been a disaster for both parties. I hear it, Jamie. Man said preach. Man said, man, this is advice. Take it and execute it when girl want to say emotional argument. Brother, when things start moving crazy, yeah, bro, let them know. You gotta have standards. Say, listen, I don't deal with gal, yeah, that don't know how to chat to man, innit? Just tell them, listen, I don't take disrespect from no one. So if that's how you're gonna talk to me, you can just bust out now, innit? Leave. Man ain't got nothing to say to you. Simple. And that's it. That's all man need to say. If a thing starts raising her voice, just say to her, listen, yeah, I don't respond to people that shout at me. So either lower your tone or the conversation's over. That's it. That's all you need to say to them. Lower your tone or the conversation's done. Like, there's no more conversations. That's it. Because the truth is, yeah, you should be switched on enough as a man to understand, yeah, if a conversation is worth having, bro. When a gal is mad emotional and they're shouting at you, there's nothing that you can say, yeah, that is gonna get through to her, blood, because she's in her feelings. Once she's already in her feelings, yeah, it's on deaf ears now. So there's no point in having a conversation. So unless you can calm her down, the conversation's not worth having. That's it. If you can't calm her down, just say, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not having this conversation now. We can pick it up later when you've calmed down. Or you can just fuck off. Like, one or the other. I'm not really fussed. Because I'm not raising my blood pressure. Simple things, bro. If she don't want to chill out, then you leave, bro. Walk away. If it's your house, it don't matter, bro. If you live in the same yard as her, say, all right, cool, say less. I'm going for a drive or whatever. Get in your car, go wherever you need to go, bruv. That's it. Man said, what are my thoughts on the increased popularity of long throws? Bro, it's just the same as everything else in football. You know what I'm saying, bro? Football's getting very, very shit, blood. And because it's stats driven, yeah, long throws are getting more popular because it's just another opportunity to get the ball into the box, isn't it? That's all it is. You got to understand, yeah, that football, yeah, football was going through a phase before of pass, nothing happening. And now they're looking at the data and the common sense says, yeah, the more the ball's in the box, the more chance you have of scoring, which is fucking common sense anyway. So now everyone wants to play like Stoke now, blood. That's just all it's going to be. Like, before you know it, everyone's going to be banging out these long throws and playing Route 1 football because it's all data, like. It's just data, fam. You know what I mean? That's it. All fucking data. Am I doing the Chelsea game tomorrow? I don't know. A part of me wants to watch De Zerbi, man, against Ajax, Marseille. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure yet, guys. Wait, that wasn't the worst ball in. Barca PSG's on Wednesday, guys. I big up the chat as well, man. Let's get these lights up, people. 200, well, less than 200 lights away from the target. Let's get those up, man. We've got nearly 1,000 in here. We can get 500 lights. Chelsea are at home, I believe, against Benfica because Don and Lewis are both going to the game still. So it's a London game, I'm sure of it. Man said the West Ham left back's 20. No way is he 20. And he's playing like that. Where the fuck did they get him from? The French league or something? What happens if he beats Sunderland? Nothing. This manager's done. Man said Slavia Prague, you know. Man said 20 in man said he's 20, blood. You know them way there. You get me? Man's Obafemi Martin's 20, blood. You get me? I know. Man said Xavi wants to make Paul Scholes his assistant. To be fair, Xavi's been a Paul Scholes fanboy since he was a player. You know them ones, so It's one of them ones where that wouldn't even be surprised if it was real, yeah. But Xavi, allow it, bro. We need Glasner, innit? And I mean, if you want to be Glasner's assistant, Xavi, then you can be, you know them. And even then, Glasner's got his own backroom stuff, so we don't even need you, fam. You know them, man. So now we're good. No thanks, Xavi, blood. In another world, in another time, Xavi would have been a great appointment. But bro, listen, we've been hurt too many times. You know what I'm saying? We need to stick to guys that are in this league that know how it's done, you know. Trust me, thanks, but no thanks. I said, would I make a Southgate? Southgate's not an option, innit? I'll be real. He's not an option. So we're good. Bro, the thing is, yeah, if we had a team that was winning, yeah, or a team that was higher up in the league and was a top 4 team in Champions League, and we were just trying to go the next level, then I wouldn't mind Xavi. Do you know what I'm saying? But this team is in the slums right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can't give Xavi a team that's in the ghetto like this, bro, and expect him to do anything with it in a league that he's never coached in. Like, no thanks. How highly do I rate Bowen? I think Bowen is a good Premier League level player, a good B tier Premier League player. Hey Julian, yeah, I seen what the Chiefs done to the Ravens. I was in disbelief, my brother. I was in disbelief. I couldn't believe it, bro. I'll be honest. I couldn't believe it. Would I take Brighton manager? Nah, bro. Listen. I want Glasner, bro. I can't lie. I want Glasner. I don't care, bro. Like, I just don't care, innit? Like, I got tunnel vision until they announce someone else. Hey, bro, listen. Who was that youth that plays for the Titans? Yeah, I seen the clip of it, and he was like, "Yo, we're ass, man." I was dying, man. Man said we're ass. We're 0-4, blood. I was fucking dying, bro. Like when you got them young G's, man talk about, man said they're ass, you know. Brother, I was fucking crying, man. Hey, broski. Man said we're us, you know. Bro, that's why I love the American fucking press conferences. These man don't give a shit, bro. Man said we're 0-4. We are us, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, that's the realest shit I've ever heard, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's how you get the fans on your side, bro. You know them ones. Like, bro, honestly, yeah, if fucking footballers spoke like that, bro, you know them, man. Instead of man coming out doing a passion thing saying, oh, we gave everything and we need to try harder. If man came out and said, yo, we're shit, you know, like, I could understand the criticism, bro, because we're just shit right now. Bro, you know how much respect I would have for a lot of these footballers, bro? Man come out and do the usual script. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like, we're doing our best and things just aren't going for us right now. Man said, yo, we're us. You get me? Man's like the fucking Anthony Edwards of the NFL, blood. That man's just funny, bro. Man said, yo, we're cheeks, bruv. You know what I mean? I rate it. That's it. Luck ain't on our side, you know. Do you know what I mean? We just need to keep working hard. Do you know what I mean? And the results are coming, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's bullshit. Bullshit. Man said we're 0-4. We are cheeks, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's an honest player. Nah, that's an honest fucking player right there, you know. Man said Fabrizio waffling again. What's he doing? Hey, yo, that's facts about Glasner, you know, managing 2 games a week at Palace as well. And he's done it also at other clubs as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Iriola, technically, do you know what I'm saying, isn't a 2 game a week manager. Man said Amarim's job is not completely safe for you. The board want to see improvements. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Nah, they're happy with us losing every week. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, Ruben, relax. Now, we're not talking about Cam Newton. We're not talking about Cam Newton. Cam Newton's beefing another quarterback. Some quarterback was chatting shit to Cam Newton like Cam Newton ain't a fucking Hall of Famer, bro. Like, what's man talking about? You know what I'm saying? Man's chatting shit. I see man say something. Yeah, two are talking about, oh, anyone can click a fucking PowerPoint presentation or something along them lines. It's like, bro, do you know who you're talking to, bro? Like, Cam Newton will smoke here 2 cigars and still be a better fucking quarterback than you. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I can't lie, bruv. He's had his helmet rattled 1 too many times, bro. He's smoking crack. You know them was the only reason why Cam Newton wasn't playing is because man got blackballed, blood. It had nothing to do with his ability to throw a football, cuz let's keep it real now. Man said his brain is juiced, blood. And this is what I'm saying. People don't understand politics, man. Politics be running sport, bro. You know the amount of man, like, bro, even when you look at what's his name as well, bro, my mind's gone blank now. In basketball, oh my days, bro, this is pissing me off, bro, because I can see his face. Carmelo, yeah, bro, Melo, yeah, was able to play in the NBA, yeah, for years, and he never had a team. For years, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just one of them ones where, bro, like, sports is about politics. Sports is just about politics. That's just what it is. There's bare man you see playing overseas that could play in the NBA, and you see bare man in the NBA, yeah, that potentially shouldn't be there based on the guys that aren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reality. Yeah, same with Kaepernick as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it happens, guys, isn't it? Of course, I remember Cameron Jerome, blood. He used to play for Birmingham, innit? He used to play for the Blues and that. Man like Cameron. What happened to him anyway? What happened to Cameron Jerome? Man said the bid comment is nasty. Bro, that's certain man's goat, fam. That's certain man's goat, fam. You know them ones. My goat can still kick ball, though. Man said, Rance, Fabregas or KDB. Was arguing about this with my brethren. Bruv, Seska's clear, bro. You know what I'm saying? Seska's clear, bro. Man like Paqueta, you know. Man probably had a bet, yeah. Man probably had a bet, bruv, on fouls won and yellow cards and that. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. To be fair, he elbowed man in the ribs and he held his face, you know. Nasty work. Bro, Cam Newton was really him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was really him, bro. Man said Fabregas gets too much disrespect. You know why Fabregas don't get the respect he deserves, yeah? Because one, he wasn't a P&P player, yeah? And two, yeah, he wasn't an over elaborate player. You know them ones. Like, if you look at KDB compilations, yeah, you see all these 30-yard passes and all these crosses, and people, you know what I mean? People get fucking excited over them, but Fabregas's brilliance, yeah, was so subtle at times. Do you know what I'm saying? It might just be just drifting past a player and playing a 5-yard pass, but the 5-yard pass is split two defenders and stuff like that. What he does, yeah, only gets appreciated by high-level footballing brains, innit? Any fucking crash test dummy can see KDB play a 30-yard pass and get excited about it. Do you know what I mean? And this is the reality, bro. Like I said, bro, this is why this is the top set, bro. Like, not everyone can be in the top set, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, in school, yeah, there was only one top set, yeah, for subjects, but there was bare middle sets and bare bottom sets, bro, because the majority of people are thick, blood. That's the reality. You don't need bare top sets, bro, because there's not bare special children. Like, most of these kids, yeah, they're crash test dummies. Like, that's what they're going to be. You know them ones there, like. This is the reality. Like, most of them, they're just bodies, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality, bro. Like, not everyone can be in the top set, fam. So it's one of them ones where, if you've got a football brain and you understand the game, yeah, then you can understand the subtleties, yeah, that make Fabregas. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. Like, Kevin De Bruyne, like, there's a real argument, yeah, that Kevin De Bruyne is not even top 3 midfielders, yeah, in his team, bro. Because he's not better than he's not better than David Silva. He's not better than Yaya Toure, and he's not better than Gundogan either. If you actually know ball, like, he's not better than them. I can't even lie, bro. Like, prime Ilkay Gundogan, yeah, was ridiculous, bro. Bro, and there's an argument for Rodri as well. That's 4 now. And this is it. So it's one of them things where people are trying to make out like he's the best player in the history of their football club, yeah, and he's squeezing himself into the top 5 midfielders. And there's only an argument for him being 4th at best. So what are we doing here? I said KDB not better than Gundogan. Common rants. Bro, I beg you, yeah. I beg you. Watch Gundogan properly, bro. Watch Gundogan properly, bro. Brother, man has seen Gundo, yeah, play false 9 for Man City and score clutch fucking goals, blood. Man has seen him control the midfield. Brother, there's a reason why Gundogan, yeah, was their captain for so long, you know. And he was one of Pep's first signings as well, bro. Like, man need to understand, Gundo was fucking... He was crucial, yeah, at a lot of what Pep wanted to do, bro. And that's why he even brought him back, even though he was washed, bro. He still brought him back. Man said can't deny what KDB's done for City. Bruv, you can't deny what he's done for City. But he just done a lot of the eye-catching things. Do you know what I'm saying? He does a lot of the obvious things. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. Like, you look at Grealish right now for Everton, bro. He does so many things, yeah, that don't result in an assist, yeah. But he does so many good things, bro. And Gundo's like that. Gundo's the guy that will help control the game. Do you know what I mean? KDB's not the guy that sets the tempo for Man City. He's the guy that plays the pass before the goal. But he's not the guy that gets City ticking. He's not the guy that controls the rhythm. He's not the guy that does a lot of the stuff that was needed to win these trophies, bro. That's what man need to understand. He's not that player. He's not that player. Literally, he's a final third player. And he also, he doesn't have the pressure to do the off the ball stuff either that the other guys done. KDB off the ball, yeah, is a cone, blood. Man said how the pundit put KDB top 5 ain't better than Pogba. But he's not though. But again, Pogba wasn't in the right team. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And Pogba's face didn't fit, bro. You know, no man's there. The reality. face didn't fit, bro. I think Kevin De Bruyne's a good player, but I think he was limited. But he was someone that made the best of his limitations. And I put Steven Gerrard in that conversation as well. I think Steven Gerrard was a very limited midfielder, yeah. But the things that he did well, yeah, like he was the best at it. Do you know what I mean? Steven Gerrard was a very good ball striker. He could drive with the ball because he was a very powerful athlete. Do you know what I'm saying? But his passing was overrated. His reading of the game wasn't great. And even Rafa Benitez said the reason why he didn't trust Steven Gerrard in centre mid is because he don't read the game well. He don't understand where to be off the ball and that. Steven Gerrard was just physicality and passion, and obviously he was a good striker of the ball, but he wasn't a better footballer than Xabi Alonso. So it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones, bro. You just got to understand what you're watching. Do you know what I mean? And I like Gerrard. And it's the same with Rooney. I like Rooney as well. You know what I'm saying? Very physical player and stuff like that. But I'm not going to start chatting shit and think Rooney's better than a Suarez or a Benzema. Guys that are technically way better than him. Like, that maybe never had the physicality that he had. Like, man know where Rooney stands. You get me? Answer Ruben Amorim's job's not completely safe. We've seen that already. Man, you seen the young Philly thing. What young Philly thing, bro? Hold on, bro. What's man talking about? Where would I rate Kaka amongst the all time? Bro, Kaka's another one. Do you know what I'm saying? I like Kaka as a player, but bro, you know what I mean? He was another one, bro. More physicality than anything else, bro. Like, when I was growing up watching Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, I don't put Kaka ahead of either of them. Like, when I think of Brazil's best midfielders, yeah, he's behind Kaka and he's behind Rivaldo and Ronaldinho. He's behind them, bro. Like, he's behind them still. Know what I mean? As soon as Kaka lost his pace with his injuries, bro, I can't lie. He was looking like he's looking like a goat herder, bro, after that. As soon as he lost that explosiveness. Trust me, bro. Man's in church taking sermons, blood, after his hamstring went, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man was baptizing people and that. He was done with football, cuz. Man said Fiddy posted on Snap earlier. Bro, listen, I'm not even on Snap like that. So, I didn't even see that. So what? Is Fiddy back in England now? How highly do I rate Pirlo? One of the best midfielders I've ever seen play. I said, Philly's my boy. Hell no, he ain't my boy, bro. I've never met him. I've been in the same place as him once, bro, filming something, and he's brethrens with LV. Well, he was brethrens with LV General then. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's how man got in the altercation with LV, and Philly was there, bro. But Philly's not my guy, bro. I've never spoken to him. You know what I'm saying? I've never spoken to him, bro. You know the ones there. Like, I've been in the same room as him because we were filming. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Man, don't ever try associate me with my man, bro. You get me? It's not that, cuz. Yeah, of course, Loon's in my guy, man. I already know. Loon's in my guy, bro. Nah, no way. Belaba cooking Chelsea, bro. Yeah, run that. You get me? Proper player. I said Pirlo will scores. Bro, Pirlo for me, bro. Pirlo, bro. Supreme tech, bro. Yeah, Pirlo over Scholes, blood. If you ain't watch Pirlo, man, you need to do your homework, bro. It's not that close. I'll be honest. Man say it's close, but it's not really. Like, you know them one. It's not really. Do you know what I mean? When you look at Pirlo, Pirlo's goals, Pirlo's free kicks, his press resistance. Like, Pirlo was a better ball carrier as well. You get me? Pirlo's just Pirlo, blood. You know them ones. I can't lie, bro. But Scholes is my Man United goat, blood. Scholes and Cantona are my ballers, innit? But bro, Pirlo different, bro. Pirlo different. You get me? Pirlo different, bro. Yeah, I know they're not boys anymore, but I'm saying they were boys at the time. That tells you how long ago since I seen, man. You get me? Man like General, you know them one. And then obviously he got put in a spliff in that boxing match and never boxed again, which is sad, bro. Because I was looking forward to that fight. You know what I'm saying? So, well. You know them one. The game is the game. Alright, big up the chat. Brother, what? Oh my days. Man said Philly posting like nothing's happened, you know. Bro, what is wrong with Instagram? Brother, what is Instagram doing? Oh my days. Nah, them man said that they put Ruben Amorim's face here. They put Ruben Amorim's face on young Phillies, bro. What am I seeing here, bro? Fucking hell, man. Nah, that's crazy, you know. Nah, that's crazy, you know. No way, that is insane, bro. Fuck. This is crazy. Man said LV out here dropping old uncles now. What do you mean uncles? What uncle got dropped, bro? You know what I'm saying? Man said young Philly, you know. Nah, you lot are moving mad. I can't lie. You man are moving brazy. You get me? Man like Philly, you know. Back, you know. No way. Brother, listen, them man need to do the Graham Potter thing though. I can't lie. Hey, bro. Hey, the internet should not be free, blood. I swear that. I said it was 2 months ago. Some old ass uncle slapped him and he dropped him on his head. Right. I see. I ain't seen none of that. I ain't seen none of that. You know them ones. Man, I don't even keep up with what that brother does now. You get me? Cause I can't lie. That's washed now. You know them ones. I remember that time where man was trying to rub me out, talking about how I ain't got no YouTube plaque and all them things there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all mad now. It's not really working no more still. It's not really working. Let me see how many subs he's got just for banner. You know them ones there, because bro, those are the good old days. Man's on 111, bro. Man's following's going down, blood. He was on 112 before, innit? Man's on 111k. When's the last time he uploaded? Let me see, sir. 2 weeks ago, he got 1k, blood. Fucking hell, bro. Man said he uploaded 2 weeks ago at 1k views. Arteta to fix up. Needs to fix up. Liverpool 1-0 Arsenal reaction, 1k views. Welcome to Arsenal, Eze, 700 views. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Hey, brother, 700 views. I got more people in this live stream right now, blood. For Everton game. You know what I'm... This is what I'm saying, bro. Fucking hell, mate. You know what I'm saying? Bruv, if he was a horse, they would have put him down already. You know them ones. Man would have been eating horse meat now. No diddy, fam. Do you see what I'm saying? A steak for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, I would have been eating horse steaks right now, bro. Fucking hell, man. Horse steak and chips, man. Fucking hell. Know what I'm saying? Bro, listen. Hey, listen, we'll never be cool, man. What man saying you're not cool now, bruv? Well, listen, we'll never be cool, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because man chatted shit, and I'll never forget it. Because it was the audacity. So we'll never be cool now. Do you know what I mean? This is some 50 and Rick Ross shit, bro. Like, we'll never be cool, bro. Like, ever. Like, man can apologize. I'll accept the apology and still victimize, man, bro. Like, there's no coming back from this. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's the principle. Just because of the principle, I can't ever let it go. It's the reality. Can't let it go, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? So, the game is the game, bro. The game is the fucking game. That's hilarious, though. You know what I'm saying? Big up everyone inside, though. You know what I'm saying? Man are closing in on 124k as well, blood. Like I said, bro, man appreciates you lot, bro. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? The top sets is always, do you know what I mean? We're always in the minority, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Man ain't all trying to have all 200, 300k, blood. Man only want the real G's over here. You know them ones. Man don't want to just have numbers for the sake of numbers, bro. And there's bare pagans in here, bro. You get me? Because the moment, yeah, that I can't even interact with my chat because it's full of fucking wild animals, yeah, I don't want to be here no more. You get me? So, it's one of them ones. This is what it is, bro. So, yeah, man, we're growing consistently, bro. And we're not having no random spikes, you get me? We're just consistently growing. And this is how I prefer it. You get me? So, 124k is about to land. You get me? So, yeah, man. Hey, big up everyone inside, you get me? Yeah, man's probably gonna go live again, maybe in about half an hour anyway. Like to play some FIFA. But I need to get back onto Batman as well, to be honest, because yeah, bro, I need to mix it up with the games, bro. Because I know I'll get bored of FIFA if I just keep playing it. I'll be honest. So yeah, bro, I'll be back, man. I'm gonna play a bit more FIFA today, I think, but I need to get back on some other games as well, blood. Actually, that fucking reminds me as well. I need to buy the Mafia games, blood. It was on discount, blood, on Xbox. I need to buy them before they go back up. They're like £5 or something. So I need to get them on the cheap quickly, bruv. You get me? So yeah, bro. I'm gonna buy a PlayStation soon as well because I want to play Last of Us and that. But yeah, there's and also that new Wolverine looks crazy, blood. You know them ones. So as soon as that comes out, bro, I'm gonna need to get involved in that. So yeah, man, 100%. Man will be back in about half an hour, about 25 minutes, probably about 10:30 people, to play some FIFA, blood. Who's live now anyway for redirect people? But man said Mafia's not on discount no more. I missed the discount. Fuck. Oh, that's mad. Bruv, all three of them was on discount as well. All three of them, bro. It was like £5 each or something like that. Oh well. A minor, they're only like £15 anyway, but I just thought, you know what? Man could bust a quick discount thing. But yeah, man. Hey, big up everyone inside. And yeah, man, we'll see you guys back here like